Hello, seekers. Welcome to No Madness Life. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. Hello, live chat. Hello, everybody. It's Sunday. Thank you, guys. Love you all. Look at everybody in here. Look at the chat's almost green. We're almost there. Leisha, I've missed you. Look at everybody. Hello. Welcome to the shit show. Welcome to the shit show. Yes, I'm going to make that t-shirt. Admit one to the shit show. Oh, yeah. I need that in my life. Look at everybody. Wow. What a beautiful crew. Foodie could never see this much green. Want to know why, Foodie? Because all you do is spout lies. This is the FAFO tour, people. Season 4, the FAFO tour. Look at everybody. Skadoots. So, I grabbed a clip of that extremely boring live stream. Thank you, Just Saying. You're my favorite. Love you. Godspeed your battle through breast cancer. We're here for you. We're going to keep supporting your channel and build your views. She's actually doing very well, by the way. She really is. Hello, everybody. So, the first part of our live stream was food, right? We're like, pfft. I literally waited for a clip channel. And thank you, Just Saying. You always come through for us reaction channels. I appreciate you. Pat, I got your email. Your shirt should be going out this week. Yay. Anyway, so yeah, should we get into it? Let's turn on our speaker. Am I crackling? Let me know, because I'm going to go out, come back in. It's no big deal. Am I crackling yet? Thought Obscurus, thank you for joining the Seeker level. Thank you. I am crackling. Okay, hold on. Somebody said no. Somebody says yes. Somebody said no. No. Crackle. No crackle. Just a bit. Well, it'll get worse. And we want to get into this, and we don't want to deal with the crackle. So, okay, I'm going to go out, come back in. I'll be right back. Love you. Talk amongst yourselves. And we're back. And we're back. I'm high on life, unlike Foodie Beauty. Girl, we see you. Much better? Thank you, guys. That was quick, yeah. Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. Look at our Smug tall in Syria. What civil? Just a little civil war. Just a little one. Listen, she ain't getting my anger today. She's not getting my anger today. We're all aware of what's going on in Syria. They are extinguishing the Druze and the Christians. And she can't be bothered. Right? She can't be bothered. Yeah. For real, dude. All right. Now, I do have some tabs open. We're just going to have fun with this BS today. Because, there's new beezers over there. And, us reaction channels, we're just full of shit and we're haters. But, sometimes out of her own mouth. Why is it doing this? Oh, I see. It's right there. No, the bottom's wonky. Fuck it, I'm going in tighter. I'll go in tighter. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about wonkiness. How about that? She high as a kite. Look at you, girl. That's how you're coping. That's how you're coping. She don't even know Randy the Rooster's out there. We're getting a Randy the Rooster, by the way, for our show, because we've got the Willies. We got where is it? The Frankenween. Yeah. We got Penelope the Pig. And we're going to have Randy the Rooster soon. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh, and we got Scatbot. She probably ate Randy the Rooster. Probably. Okay, let's go. Anyone watch Conspiracy Files? Did you see the Cornwall episode this week? No, I haven't, but I'm interested now. Cornwall. Dear God. I've seen many things in my life, but never the likes of the Vanilla Gorilla. Ever. All right, guys. Checking our sound. Me. We're good to go.
I don't know, but I'm happy. The news from my area. I'm not in Sweden, so
she can't be bothered. She's not in Sweden, where those people are being just eliminated. You know, the Druze who've lived there for 1,000 years. 1,000 years. That was their home.
There's that. So Sweda's not my area, and that's the area right now that's well, yes, there were bombings in Damascus, but
so they're bombings when they're Israel. But what about the manslaughtering going on in Sweden? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just really tired. So basically, my internet...
She's just really tired, folks.
The internet plan is a bit weird.
Don't you dare accuse her of being high.
Here. I don't have enough internet during the day, normal day hours. Oh, I just want to sleep. So I'm here to bees, but I just put makeup on because I look pretty dead.
You put makeup on because it's more obvious you're high without it on.
Yeah, it's all over the news, but I don't, there was a ceasefire, but there's still a lot of fighting going on. There's pretty much kind of like a little mini civil war going.
Little mini civil war, folks. Just a mini one. We got to get rid of those pesky Druze. There's 400,000 of them there, Foodie. I wouldn't call that a mini civil war.
Going on. You sound so nonchalant. Like, I don't know what you want from me. I'm here for my...
I don't know, but, this fan, your fan that blows into your microphone, whether you're wearing it or it's on your phone, that and the rooster are the new side characters of Syria, in case you wanted to know, folks.
Husband, your family must be so worried. Yeah, they are.
She don't care if her family's worried. You're silly. Only when she shows up on their doorstep needing help. That's when she cares.
I mean, they're okay, though. They're like, you guys are probably, I don't know.
Yes, the reports are coming in that water and food shortages are going to be epic. They're going to be epic. And electricity, of course. They only get 4 hours a day. Anyway, but once the food and the water shortage and people become desperate, they're going to start showing up at her door. They're already showing up at her door, and they're not. They've got her pegged. They already show up at her door. So wait until they're out of water and food. That's when the FAFO is going to come around.
We go out beezing. They need to make...
If we go out, that means you're going to go out high. Don't blame you. Really don't.
A movie about this? Oh boy. What? I don't know. I'm just like living day-to-day life, trying to keep Basically, I sound nonchalant because I'm trying to be nonchalant, like on purpose. I'm trying to.
It comes off as cold-hearted, almost evil, for real.
You know, at least on camera. You know, just live day-to-day life in Syria and not get involved in the political side and just try to really.
Really? Because when you were in Kuwait, you two ran your mouths like crazy over countries you've never even been to. Now you're in one where you can actually make a difference, and we're gonna get crickets out of you. That's great. That's awesome.
I just like stay away from it. So, I mean, I am aware of this.
Nancy just gifted, shut up, Foodie. Nancy just gifted 10 memberships. Thank you, Nancy. I love you, and welcome new members. I hope you enjoy the members only live streams.
Situation. You know, we do keep track of the news.
So you know what's going on. Doesn't even bother you folks, does it? Does it? Figures.
We're being diligent, but it's not stuff that I want to bring to my channel, and I think that's probably a wise choice. Yeah, we haven't figured out. First of all, does he think Dee Dee's cute? Agathon, do you think Dee Dee's cute?
Ooh, here come the jealousy. Agathon, do you think that Dee Dee's cute? Do you think she's cute? Question. Agathon, what the hell? That'd be like us asking us if we think you're cute.
I guess if she really tried, like if she does herself up nice, she doesn't look too bad. I don't like to just hate on someone just because I have personal beef with them.
You did have personal beef with Dee Dee. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, people? Oh, wait, we can play that one. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Here we go. Just in case you didn't know what beef they have.
Yeah, I'm spilling tea internationally because I can't enjoy my fucking vacation until I make sense. I need to tell you what happened so you can tell me if I'm in the wrong here. I need to know if I'm in the wrong because I'm being told that I'm in the wrong here. So let me tell you about the situation that happened this weekend, okay? And then you can tell me who's wrong.
Okay, first of all, settle down, Big Mac. Settle down before you share it with the internet forever. Now keep in mind, in this live stream that we're watching, and we're going to keep throwing things in there, right? Buckle up. If you're new to this, buckle up. She is going to talk about how, in the live stream that we're currently watching, right? She's going to talk about how she dropped, she's a boss bitch. If any man cheats on her, it's over, right? So this is the funnest part of the day, all right? We're here to have fun, Foodie. And thank you for the laughs. My little Lucille Ball. You're funny. Anyway, she's going to talk about how she dropped Nader off and never looked back. Well, this is months after she dropped him off, by the way. She kept going back.
You tell me your side of the story. You tell me what you think, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't even care. I don't care if we both go to jail at this point. I'm so out of my mind.
Oh, that's right. And they weren't allowed to contact each other because of Foodie, right? But she drove over there anyway. She didn't care. Restraining order, schmaining order.
Sure. So, how about this? So yeah, I knew he was moving or whatever. Like being away from him for a while was.
You mean after you dropped him off at Dee Dee's? Right. Being away from him for a while. Hold on, I gotta take the speed down a little. We gotta hear this in all its glory. Go on, girl. What were you saying? After you dropped him off, hadn't seen him in a while. Right.
Actually, I was doing great. And then what happens with him is that if I see him again or any kind of contact, it's like ripping off a scab for me.
You were the one making contact. He wasn't allowed to contact you. Right? Is this like when you got an apartment in Canada and then you went all crazy in the head and flew to Syria? Yeah, similar.
And he doesn't understand.
But worse. No, I don't know which one is worse, actually. Syria is pretty bad. That's pretty bad. But this I don't know, it's a toss-up.
that because he doesn't have feelings the same. Like, that's obvious. I just confirmed that, so whatever. Anyways, okay. No, I can't breathe because I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. It's like, he fucking torments me behind the scenes and you don't see any of it. And him.
It's like Salah was doing. Is that how you got to Syria? He was tormenting you? I'm sure of it. Because they want your money.
Dee go online and they act fucking normal and make me look crazy. That's what fucking happens.
No, you pretty much do all that on your own, princess. Nick's gifted a membership. Thank you. Thank you, Nix. And welcome, new member.
Every time I trust him again, he fucks me over again. Anyways.
Kind of like Salah? Yeah.
So you know what? You fucked me over the last time. I'm going to fuck you over now, okay?
So I'm going to... because she's going to tell all this online. Or is it because you drove over there? Never mind. Get to it, sweetheart.
So, yeah, you deserve it. You need to be held accountable. You never take accountability for anything you fucking do. So I was in contact with Dee Dee because I'm not allowed to talk to her. So I was talking to fucking Dee Dee as the fucking mediator. So
you literally were contacting his girlfriend. Remember, you're a boss bitch. You dropped him off never to look back. He was living with Dee Dee for months. And you still kept contacting him, and he was ignoring you because he had a restraining order, like no contact order because of you. So you started reaching out to his girlfriend. I want to talk to Nader. I just want to see him. I just want to be with him. Come on over. Bring some wine. Bring some cigarettes.
You know why? Because Nader can't have a friggin'... Anyway, I'm not going to insult him because I don't want to make it... I don't want to get reported. I'm telling what happened, and I'm allowed to tell what happened. Pippa gifted a membership.
Shut up, Chantal. Pippa, we love you. And welcome, new member.
So, I'm not insulting anybody. I'm telling you what happened. So what happened was... I wanted my grandma's blanket back. I just said basically, I knew he was moving and he doesn't have any care for, people's things. So he would just probably throw out my stuff, or I don't know what he would do with my stuff.
Oh, right. That's right. You left your stuff at his place. He moved it to Dee Dee's. And you had to go there and get your stuff, right? Just like when you left stuff at BB's house. You always leave something behind. You left the laptop behind right there in Cuba. So if you go back, all right, always leaving something behind. Yeah, face card denied.
He didn't even bother to even ask Dee Dee to contact me. What are you going to do? Just leave it there and move to Montreal and forget, any sentimental stuff I left behind or whatever, so...
But you drove them to Montreal, remember? It was proven. You drove them to Montreal. Why didn't you get your stuff then? Did you say, leave it at your house. I'll come and get it eventually, right? So you'd have a foot in the door? The way you rewrite history is hilarious.
Anyway, I was gonna make an arrangement. I just said, I messaged Dee Dee and I have just saying hey, and I have all the messages. And I said, hey, I don't really, if you're gonna throw the blanket out, get it. So maybe I can arrange it.
Oh, the blanket. If you're gonna throw my blanket out, maybe we could arrange a time I can come out there. Psycho!
I get it from you. Anyway, he ended up getting on the fucking video chat and we were talking or whatever, and then he told me to come get me shit. And then we ended up talking, and I don't know if he trusted me or whatever, but I ended up driving them to Montreal. And they're gonna
Yep, you drove them to Montreal.
I'd be like, no, he didn't, because he's gonna get in trouble. But this is the thing. You were too concerned about getting in trouble. You fucking lie to me and you drive me crazy. He had no... Okay, so here's the thing. I drive them to Montreal. They're we're gonna pick up bottles of wine because Dee Dee asked her to show you behind her sink. She has 800 fucking...
I love how you slander them before... I love how you try to destroy their reputation and slander their character while you come out smelling like a rose in every scenario. Hilarious.
Empty wine bottles. She doesn't sleep. She drinks wine all night. Anyways... Because I'm pretty sure he's driving her nuts. She must be in love with him, and he's fucking with her and using her now.
No. That's your story. That's what he did to you and what Salah's doing to you. And we're watching it. But your mind turns it all around. He's not in love with her. She just thinks he is. So I'm gonna go over there because I'm his true love. What is this, high school?
He's moved. Yeah, look up narcissistic triangulation.
We did, and you fit the bill, baby. You fit the bill. You check every box under NPD.
He's moved right the fuck on. Like, and I'm crazy. I know I'm crazy. I know I look crazy.
We know, honey. We know. Inpatient would have been better than Syria.
To admit to you right now I'm crazy because just not long ago I messaged him that I want to move in with him. Like I'm like that with him. Like I'm like 1 minute I want to fucking destroy him, and then the next minute, because of everything he's done to me, like I feel like I can't get past, like I don't know, like anyway. And then the next minute I'm like in love, like I just obsessed. I don't know, like
obsessed, key word. Hey Salah, did you hear that one? It's called obsession. Not love, bro. Not love.
Feelings are fucked. Like, and I feel like it's like a product of him constantly fucking manipulating. Like, just constantly. Like, for example, this weekend, he had...
Here we go, everybody. Put your seats in the upright position. Lift your trays and lock them in place. And buckle the fuck up.
No problem, and Dee Dee too had no problem with me risking him in the protective order, breaking the protective order to go to Gatineau and get my shit when he's there. But then when we get to Montreal and shit went south, so basically, like, I want to say, like, I want privacy. I want to fucking privacy with him. So, like, yes, I've seen him again, so that, like, made me
wait a minute. He has a girlfriend. You moved them to her condo so they could be together, but you wanted your privacy with him. Not with Dee Dee. Now, keep in mind, this is after she moved them there. She didn't turn around and leave. No. She became their stalker.
I wanted to see him over and over and over again. Like, I was, like, rehooked, and I wanted to see him, so I wanted to get a hotel, and I wanted to spend my birthday with him in a hotel.
So when her birthday came up, she wanted him to go to a hotel. Do you know how she did it? She pulled up in the driveway, played music really loud, and waited for him to come out. And said, I want to go to a hotel with you. It's my birthday. And Dee Dee's in the house texting him, going, what are you doing? What are you doing? She probably offered him money. You know, gigolo shit. I don't know. Weird. Oh my gosh, Melanie, thank you for the super sticker. Thanks for being you. I appreciate you. Okay. Now, this is after all that. This is right before she went to Cuba at the end of March. Right? Yeah. Welcome to the Willies, Blazy Crafter. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you.
Bad, stupid, I know. Whatever, fuck, whatever. It is what it is. That's what I wanted. And he wanted to, I guess. He got in my car and we were driving away. Fucking Dee Dee freaking calling, freaking out.
Oh, God forbid his girlfriend go, where are you going? You're staying in my condo for nothing. This is our home. We're together. Why are you going with her? Yeah, jeez, Dee Dee. Don't you know boundaries, Dee Dee?
Come back, Natter. Come back, Natter. She's like, I'm going to the hotel, Chantal. She's like, no, you're not. And it's like, why are you so concerned? Like, are you fucking for real? Like, oh my God. So then I'm pissed. Like, you're lying to me. Obviously, if she's that invested, she's like and threatening to talk to her.
If she's that invested, she moved him into her condo from Gatineau to Montreal. If you're that invested, she moved him in.
Care him about it and drinking wine. So we go back to her house. He convinced me to go back to her house. Anyway, like,
it gets better, folks. So not only does he get out of the car, he tells Foodie to come in the house. We about to put on some Marvin Gaye. You can't make this shit up. Honest to God, you would not believe me if it wasn't coming out of her own mouth.
I'm a fucking mom. Like, this life you have. Oh, that's what gets me mad. What was wrong with your old life with me? Like, I don't get it. I don't.
What was wrong with your life with me? I can't wait till we hear this out of her mouth when Salah I went to Syria for you. I gave up my cats for you. Oh God, here it comes.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Like how somebody who can just like fuck with your fucking heart and your emotions and then just move on. Like you were
Foodie, I think you're the one messing with your own mind. You Delululand.
nothing.
One ticket, $250.
And just ignore me. I've sent him messages all fucking day. Like, oh, I can't do this. She's with her mom. She swore on her fucking mother. She doesn't even tell her mother, who's in a nursing home. Oh yeah, and by the way, nice friend Natter. So we get drunk all night. I don't even want to talk about what fucking happened. I don't want to talk about it.
But she will. Okay, they got drunk all night. Marvin Gaye's playing in the background. Let's get it on. Next thing you know, her mind is just woo. The vibes in this place, woo, 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 woo.
I fucking hate it.
The place smells like sweat and bad decisions.
So much. I freak out, and then anyway, I ended up getting really sick.
Oh, that's right. This was edited out. Anyway, he leads her into the purple mattress where Dee Dee lie waiting for her. So she's just telling you the aftermath now. I start freaking out and I threw up.
He fucking hides my phone from me all night. He got really drunk.
So there must be a video out there if he took your phone? Ooh, fascinating. Anyway, let's get back to the live. And don't remember this clip too, you guys. Remember this clip because she's gonna try to rewrite everything, right? Okay, back to where we were.
Do you know what I mean? I don't like to be like dishonest. I don't like to let my personal. I'm trying not to let my personal feelings judge like how I judge other things. I'm trying to be like objective,
Foodie, you don't have the ability to be objective because you are the number one subject. So everything revolves around you, not other people. You're not objective. You can't be objective. It's all about you. So if you're in a safe part of Syria, while those around you and south of you are being exterminated, you're just gonna, with a mini civil war, it's not gonna affect you. Where it's affecting all of us that are watching all this. Cinnamon Girl gifted a membership. Thank you, Cinnamon Girl. That's why when you do these fake things like the people of Palestine, oh my gosh, but then the people of the Druze, it's a mini civil war. Isn't it weird how she can flip it? She can pretend she's a humanitarian until it affects her. Then she's gonna, you know what I mean?
No, I'm trying to think of. I knew someone who looked like baloney, but I can't remember now. Who doesn't know who Dee Dee is? Oh, Justine is new. Are you talking about Justine? Oh no, she did me a favor, so I should take her out to dinner.
You probably will take Dee Dee out to dinner. You should before you Marvin Gaye her.
What's going on? Come see Mom.
God, that poor cat.
Come see Mom. Whoops. She's Muslim. Oh, that's interesting. No, but I need like as a Muslim, I like have to be happy. It's just interesting. Yeah, she has white dots. Like she's.
I know. Julia seems so depressed, but I might be just internalizing Julia, right? Probably. I probably am.
It's not just one color. You spotted freak.
She's like right back at you, you yeasty yeti.
I know, Huda, I'm so tired. Look at me. I can barely keep my eyes open. When I feel like I've like had 50 drinks and 500 million sleeping pills, and
it's because you're high as a kite, Foodie. Everybody can see it. You always call us liars. Do you understand how transparent you are when you're high? Oh my gosh, Duncan, thank you for the super chat. She doesn't care about anyone except herself. So when people are being, yeah, it's likely the same as bugs getting swatted. She's a shell of a human. Well, she doesn't have the ability to feel empathy unless it's happening to her. Then she's going to go on the internet and call you a hater if you don't sympathize with her. Isn't that something?
In a friggin' wheelchair, you know I'm tired. I put what we had for dinner in my vlog that I have to like upload later.
Oh, joy. We get to watch her eat an abundance of food in Syria. Well, now food and water. Okay, she's not getting her. Nope, she ain't getting our energy. We're here to have fun.
I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. I have some
She always says I'm so tired when she's high, by the way. Always.
cameos to do as well. Because I have to do everything like that. Cameos, uploading, live streaming. I have to do that during this time from 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. The data is like maybe $5 US a week.
You know what's funny, Foodie? You used to stay up all night in Kuwait. You used to stay up all night in Canada. You'd get high all night, of course, in Canada. And then in Kuwait, it was questionable what kind of muscle relaxers you had, but whatever. Or pharmaceutical contacts you had, whatever. Anyway, you used to stay up all night and sleep all day. What's changed? What's changed?
It's not bad. It's the time that's available. Like I have data during the day.
Boo hoo. Boo hoo.
I can browse like unlimited and watch like videos and stuff, but I can't.
And be in my members only reaction or my members only videos, right? My live streams under your sock account, right? God, how pathetic. It'd be a cold day in hell. I would even pay $2.99 to be a sock in your live streams. Wouldn't happen, Foodie. Because it's probably more of this shit.
Upload a video, I can't. It will take all the data.
Oh, that's true. We should have played the violin. Let's back that shit up. Have a little fun. Today.
During the day, I can browse like unlimited and watch like videos and stuff, but I can't upload a video. I can't. It will take all the data.
Poor thing.
We cannot tour the apartment because it's
Because it is a big, disgusting mess with huge bugs walking around. Yeah, we know.
probably not wise. The living room? I have to clean it. There's stuff all over the couch over there. And I don't know if it's anything that I should show.
Ugh. Ugh, the way you can live. You know why? You want to know why Salah is still with you? Not only can he get money out of you, but he just don't even care. He don't even care. He doesn't even care how you live. You guys are so gross because he's gross. Oh my God.
Show you? I can see from over here. I want a shisha. I showed you my kitchen. That's the most important area.
Which is disgusting also. She does make me itchy. She's sweaty. She's yeasty. Ugh.
And the little squat toilet. This is probably the most interesting room in the house.
What? What? But she ain't high, folks. Listen to this shit.
I showed you my kitchen. That's the most important area. And the little squat toilet. This is probably the most interesting room in the house.
Surprise, the most interesting of the house.
House.
Hell yeah, she's high. Look at her. Look at her. Do you want to see Thailand? Same thing. High as a kite. Look. See? The eyes give her away. They get puffy. The eyelids get puffy. Look, look, look. In a hijab. And listen to her. You want to listen to her? Listen to this.
Walnut milk. Walnut milk. Actually, it did. Oh my goodness.
So tired, are ya?
What is in that? What is in that milk?
What's in that milk? It's making me so tired. In a hijab. Same shirt. Same shirt. See? Same shirt.
Yeah, the minute the fan goes off, I give it about a minute, literally a minute, and I start feeling beads of sweat.
Ew. Oh, that room has to smell so bad.
I have friggin' like heat rash on my side here. I don't know why.
Oh, God. The yeasty Yeti. Wait till that spreads to the fupas. Oh, my God. She's going to end up with sepsis. Oh.
Why? Probably from sweating.
Ah. Why is she telling us this? I don't know. She wants us to visualize it.
Ugh. Oh well. You just get used to it. Like, you just, I don't.
That would be a never. No. Mm-mm. No way. Uh-uh.
know. But the fan has to be on all the time.
And it still doesn't help. Okay. Her body's a petri dish.
Diaper rash?
We're talking fungal, yeast, all the infections. Diaper rash, fupa rash. There ain't enough baby powder in the world to pat that shit down.
No, it's fuzzy? That can't be.
The karma. Boy, the stars are just aligning for you, aren't they?
That can't be. You know why it can't be? Because I waited all freaking day to use this internet.
She is so high.
And now it's gonna be like that? Okay, I think I'm gonna turn off my camera. But you guys...
Because she wants to chain smoke, by the way. She turns off her camera to smoke. Now, whether it's the cigarettes laying on the couch, the menthols, or it is some sort of something. The end. Hashish, I don't know.
You guys mind? I know, I need new clothes. But I just don't feel like searching right now. Because, like, I don't know, like...
Oh, so you don't want to go search for shopping centers where there is not current conflict? Yeah, that seems hard. Damn this conflict. I need new clothes. I wish they'd just knock it off. I'm going to speed it up a little or we'll be ringing in the new year. Because I keep stopping. We're good.
There's no Torrid or Pennington, so it's harder to look for. I look for it, I'm so tired.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Are you Thailand tired? Oh, look at Thailand tired.
It worked.
Look how tired our girl was in Thailand. Same kind of tired.
Yeah, I won't wash my makeup off tonight. I'm too sleepy.
Jeez. Are you jet lagged?
I'm like hanging on for dear life here not to fall asleep right now.
You never wash off your makeup.
My younger years, I never took my makeup off before bed. I know, right? Doesn't it melt into your pillow? Like, I never have dirty pillow from my makeup, no. I mean,
Okay. What color is your pillowcases? What the fuck?
I have before.
Yeah, it's that Temu fabric. Of course that won't wipe off. What?
Or by lately, no. Have you watched 1,000 Pound Roomies? No. I don't want to be mean when I say this, but I can't.
Yeah, Captain Gone is a stimulant. Like the days when she was allergic to the devil's snow. We'll get there. But yeah, this is definitely Yeah, something that turns her into a zombie. Yeah.
I can't get in. I tried watching a couple episodes at my mom and I can't mom's because she has cable and I couldn't get into their personalities. Like they just were very
It
boring
takes a while, Foodie. We've gotten into your personality. You have to give things a try.
to watch. And like if like somebody's personality on a show doesn't count.
Okay, listen to what she's saying. If somebody's personality on a show doesn't capture my attention, yeah, it could be Misty. I'm not interested. But listen to how she describes these people's personality. I think she's talking about Love Island. I don't know. Who gives a fuck, really? But listen to the way she describes their personality. It literally describes her content. Listen to this shit.
Catch my attention, then I just lose interest. So I couldn't get into it.
Why?
Love Island, yeah. Ugh.
Oh, Love Island, right.
It's the same thing every season. People who are scantily clad grab a drink and go walk to a couch and like somewhere in the house. And then they walk to another couch. And then they meet up with someone and say, do you want to go on the couch and talk? And then they walk.
That's your whole show, Foodie. That's your whole show. Season after season after season. We got a blue couch. We got a cream colored couch. Now we got some dirty bedbug couch in Syria. That's exactly your show. Why do you think people are over on the reaction channels? Good God.
Walk to another couch.
And instead of a drink, you're on edibles and shit.
That's basically
yeah, minus the hot body, yeah.
And the conversations are so superficial and stupid.
Really? Not like you reading your chat or anything. Okay. Whatevs.
I don't know. I don't even know how I ever used to watch that.
We're still contemplating our existence watching you, but here we are.
Yeah, that's right.
I guess we just want to see how this ends. We stuck out 2.5 years in Kuwait with a little bit of interruption from Canada and Thailand. But we are troopers, are we not, folks? 2.5 years, and you people are still here. God bless you. I love you all for being here with me and not leaving me alone with this nonsense. But now we're in Syria. I feel like this is going to be a shorter arc. I just do. And we're here for the ending.
I should host Love Island for... There's enough couches for everybody.
Yeah. So did it just dawn on you?
Just go to bed. I know, but I have to go live. No, actually, like, thank God my machine stayed on all night. Actually, I set my alarm last night for 1 a.m. So
can you imagine having to set your alarm? Oh, get a load of this. This is like the this is like the pyramid effect, right? Okay. So we could go full circle, but she has to set her alarm at 1 a.m., right? To get up because her CPAP's going to go off. And if she's in her REM sleep, if she's in her rapid eye movement sleep, she could suffocate with the mask on and no air, right? She's got to set her alarm. See if the electricity's gonna go off, right? So then she has to sit up and wait it out for what? 5 hours or so? Wow. And then she can lay back down, but we're supposed to feel bad for her when she probably wouldn't need the CPAP had 6 years ago she followed through with the Ozempic and the diabetic diet, right? We'd probably be at the point where she wouldn't even be on the CPAP. You see how that played out? And she wants us to feel bad that she flew to Syria. And she wouldn't even stay overnight at the campground in Kuwait because the generator kept shutting off, right? Remember that? Now she moved to Syria, where she's got to play Russian roulette with electricity and a life-saving device. Nobody would believe me. I can't tell people about this in real life, you guys. Nobody believes me. I have to say things like, you've got to watch this. And then I go, never mind. Oh my God, I'm actually thinking I'm losing it.
I just didn't get up. Like, I just said screw it and just like slept the whole night. I was too tired. I would have been like this literally if I went live. Drugs are super illegal almost everywhere. True.
They're talking about You know about drugs being illegal pretty much everywhere, right? She goes, true. They didn't say what drug. She just kind of mumbled that one.
I'm sure everywhere you can find them, but like,
I'm sure you can find life. You can find drugs everywhere. You silly rabbit.
we wouldn't know anything about that. I wouldn't like do anything like that where it's super illegal. No thanks.
I wouldn't do anything like that where it's super illegal. I wish I could make that like go back in time sound. How do you make that? It's like a woo 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 kind of sound, but we're gonna go back in time. You guys ready? Here we go. Ooh, remember this performance of a lifetime where you were really supposed to feel sorry for? Okay, I do. It's great. Okay, the dramatic breathing. The dramatic, or, racing heart, either one.
I don't know how to say what I'm about to say.
Well, just spit it out, pork chop.
But I don't think it's not something I was going to talk about, but I just feel really...
Pay attention, there's no waterworks. Just the illusion.
I'm really alone and I don't know what to do. Honestly, I don't. Like, not that I don't know what to do, it's just... I talked to Bibi about it, but nobody else. I, kept it in because...
I kept it in?
I think I'm in, denial.
We're the ones that made up the vanilla gorilla. We're the ones that made it up. How many years ago did we make that up, Seeker? I even had a gorilla. I was sent a gorilla. Just like the yeasty Yeti. That's ours. As of today. What's the date? The 20th of July, 2025. The yeasty Yeti. That's ours now.
I was trying to go through the day.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Catherine. Heartburn. Hold on. Let me give you that stage you're looking for. There you go, sweetheart. Go on.
And just be normal and cook and everything, but I just can't.
I just can't be normal and cook. I can't do it. I must confess. I must confess. Look at this shit. Not one tear. But boy, look at the hand gestures. It's great.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I need Kleenex. Hold on.
Yeah, be careful. You don't want that clump of white stuff to fall out.
I haven't even told my close internet friends. All of you are gonna be like, what the fuck,
No, Foodie. I told you, I would be more surprised to wake up with my head stapled to the carpet than whatever's gonna come out of your mouth. For real, dude.
But I'm okay.
Oh, let's wipe that dry eye. Ha!
It's nothing to do with Dom. I'm not seeing him anymore. This is completely just me right now.
God, aren't you glad she don't have hair anymore to pull on?
So I don't want you to think that has to do with that. But oh my god, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it because I know a lot of you are not gonna believe that.
This was her putting the cart in front of the horse. She knew, everybody knew. She knew she had to say something on her channel, right? So if she did this fake feel sorry for me before she's, oh, it's okay, right? If she just rolled up and said, hey, you guys, here's what's up, they'd be like, we knew it. But she had to do all this first. This is great.
But I would do that, Thank you, Alex. Ooh.
Yeah, she was busted. Look at her reading the chat, checking the temperature of the chat. Should I carry this on any longer? Should I just spit it out?
I'm pretty sure that I'm addicted to cocaine.
Did you hear how she said the last part of that? Did you hear that? It's almost like when you go, bullshit, like that, right? Disguise it as a cough. Listen, you got to hear it again. This is great. The second part of the word.
Sure.
The dramatic pause, the batting of the eye.
That I'm addicted to cocaine.
I'm addicted to cocaine. That's like Jim Carrey. She did it Jim Carrey style. I'm pretty sure I'm addicted to. That's what she did. She thought she was Jim Carrey. Anyway, going with your logic from Syria, you don't do what? You don't do. Oh, and by the way, she had done Molly, meth. I can't remember all the other things that she admitted to. But anyway, what did you say? Couldn't be me. Could not be me.
We wouldn't know anything about that. I wouldn't do anything like that where it's super illegal. No thanks. I've watched.
So all that stuff is legal in Canada? Because I didn't know. You wouldn't do anything that's super illegal. Super illegal. So is there tiers to illegal? I'm so lost. I'm pretty sure the only thing that's legal in Canada is weed and prescription. The end. But not.
Watched Locked Up Abroad. They should have a visa Discord for visa dating. Somebody made a Discord before, but I was never in it. But it was supposed to be on.
I don't think you're actually worried about being locked up abroad because they don't have police in Syria right now. You two are acting like the purge, right? So I'm pretty sure you can get away with pretty much anything over there except for being a Christian or a Druze. So I would definitely think you would be taking advantage of lawlessness.
Get high on life. Yes. No. I'd be too paranoid. Imagine yeah. Why would risking it in a country like this? Never. Not even Kuwait, honestly. Indonesia is another place you don't want to mess around with that.
Was that your next stop there? Hamburger patty eyeballs?
I'm just having trouble keeping my eyes open at all. Are you able to get...
Just like Thailand. Same shirt.
Good milk. It make me sleepy, yeah. Plans for today.
I'm sleepy. I can't keep my eyes open. Doesn't this look familiar? Same eyelids, all puffy. Same shirt. Different country. What a clown. Oh my gosh, Rebecca. Please say that again, Jim Carrey style. I'm pretty sure I'm addicted to Coach. Thank you for the super chat. Okay. I don't know how to tell you this. But I think I'm addicted to cocaine. Did that do it for you? Yeah, look at her labia lids. Look at that. Look at the labia lids. There and Thailand. Same shirt. Syria, Thailand. Syria. Oh my God.
Get much sleep at all. Yeah. I sleep pretty normally there when I sleep. It's happened a couple times where
It happens every time you get high, Foodie. Either you're jet lagged or you're just really tired. I didn't get much sleep. Just this is my first meal of the day. You've done this so much that everybody knows what you're doing.
The power's gone out, but usually if the power goes out, it's before I go to sleep or after. But
nobody cares. You went to Syria. It's hot. You have a fan. There's no electricity. Go at the moon.
Drunk, feeling tired. Yeah, I feel more like I've had like a bottle of wine than.
Or whatever you had there. I feel like I've had a bottle of wine. Well, alcohol is not illegal over there. Maybe you should have wine, which is everybody refers to as liquid Xanax, instead of the illegal stuff. That might be a smart move. I'd hate to see you locked up abroad.
Anything, honestly. Or something. I don't know. You know when you're so tired, you feel drunk?
No, I've never felt drunk when I'm tired. I just feel tired. Rebecca! Once more for the seals. No! Now you're making fun of me, Rebecca. Thank you for the super chat, though. Love you.
My gosh, speak of the devil.
She was just talking about being drunk. And who? Speaking of the devil, who?
Oh, did you do that on purpose?
I knew he was a drinker. He's a drinker, by the way, if you didn't know that. Allah pretty much told us. Salah's a drinker. Yeah. Because everybody was asking him, why did he send like feet pictures in a bathtub to Kybella? And he said he was probably drunk. And I was like, no shit. I knew they was bootlegging some alcohol over there in Kuwait. And now it's legal. So I think when he leaves her alone, he goes out drinking with his friends. Not to a bar. I mean, it's Syria, for shit's sake. They're in the middle of a war. Out there in the yard or upstairs, he's drinking, chain smoking, and leaving her in the basement. She's all zooted out on whatever. This is this is Romeo and Juliet, folks.
Salah! Salah!
He's so annoying. Do you know how annoying he is to me? He thinks he's funny. He's like a child.
Hey! Did you switch the electricity?
God, you're annoying. Obviously, you heard the click, Foodie. This ain't rocket science. God, she probably drives him nuts. I gotta let everybody know that my sweetest love is in the room. See, he's in the room. I told you he's in the room. Nobody cares.
What? No, he switched it for the government electric right now.
We know, Foodie. We know how it works. God.
Is
See what he did for me? He didn't make me get up. He switched it to the government electric for me. See that? See what he did for me? Yay. Put on that Marvin Gaye and log off, sweetheart.
Is it illegal in Mexico? I don't even know. Mexico wouldn't be somewhere I'd be paranoid to do that, but like somewhere like in strict countries.
You kind of talk a little too long about illegal drugs while your eyes are all weirded out and shit. Like, why don't you just put a pin in it? But the fact that whenever you mow over something, you're trying to convince people of something. You do it all the time.
Never. Rosie went on another fiction. I saw your live stream. Did I wake you up or something? Because I was screaming and you were... No, you switched the power. I know what it is. You didn't want to come in you didn't want to be in the chat, did you?
No, he wants nothing to do. You know, when he was in the chat last time, Foodie, which I suspected he'd been drinking, because he was kind of a jerk. He's one of those ones when he drinks, it probably shows his irritable side, right? Nobody knows a drunk like that, right? Because you guys were ganging up on Teardrop or on Tracy. Him and Teardrop were ganging up on Tracy. I don't really think you guys like her. I think you tolerate her. And it showed. That's shitty. Especially wearing a hijab. That was shitty.
I want you. I was just joking. I would tell her to stay with her belly dancer. Bad for you because you belong. Apparently they broke up, babe. That's why people are saying that. Yeah, Dolly's, I was happy back then too. I don't think happiness is like constant every single day. General happiness, yeah, but you know what I mean. I can be happy in any phase of my life. Salon never ever tried wine and he won't. I know he won't. Should I have...
She knows he won't what? Get out of here. I gotta hear that again.
You know what I mean? I can be happy in any phase of my life. Salon never ever...
You've never been happy in life. That's why you do the weirdest shit.
Never tried wine and he won't. I know he won't.
I know he won't. He won't. I know he won't.
Should I have leftover shawarma that's been in the freezer?
Yeah, please do. Because God forbid, your one meal a day, right? Is it your one meal a day?
What do I heat it up with? I hate wasting stuff, but he gets like, you just had it yesterday.
So Salah's like, you just ate that yesterday. Can you imagine living with her and her insatiable appetite?
Watch my vlog later, or tomorrow, sorry. We had these chicken tenders that, oh my gosh. I need to eat them like every day.
And you will.
Salah, like when I get on a kick of like wanting to eat the same thing over and over, he gets like, you just had it yesterday.
Foodie, that's first world problems of a fatty. You are in Syria and you still do wash, rinse, repeat every day. Isn't that crazy, you guys? She still has to have her cravings met.
It's an issue because, okay, they're like huge. Number one, they put chicken tenders to shame. They are huge. It's like almost the size of a whole chicken breast per tender. You get 5 of them, okay?
Oh my goodness.
They cover it in like a sauce, like I don't know, it's like a mild hot sauce but super flavorful, and they put a ton of cheese on it.
Do you hear this? In Syria, children come over and stare at you because they cannot believe the phenomenon in front of them. you're like the bearded lady at the circus, Foodie. What, in Syria?
It is so good. Like, I can't believe, like, I thought they weren't going to have any fast food here, but they make their own, and I'm telling you. Oh, yeah, I burned the video. Sorry, yeah, I'm stupid. No, they're going to watch. So you're going to want to see these.
Oh, joy. Her next upload. We're going to look at these huge chicken breasts that probably don't belong on a chicken. Am I wrong, folks? She don't even know what she's eating over there.
I literally...
Oh, yeah, chicken. Yeah, chicken. None of them speak English. This is hilarious. It's called pigeon.
I have one hot. Oh, I gotta get another one, yeah.
Pigeon Parmesan.
Babe, why do you always say, babe, I want ice cream. Babe, I need cheese slash. Babe, I need food, babe.
This is the stuff he's writing in the chat. And tell me he's not sick of her shit.
Are you outing me again?
She thinks this is a love language. This guy has been shading her since before she left Kuwait.
Oh my God, does she?
That's our love language. That's how we talk to each other. You know, just like, you know, I know that the dishwasher, Count Cracula, he just moved in with Dee Dee to make me jealous. Delululand. One ticket, $250.
Yep. I go, hey. That would annoy me. I live to annoy him.
She's sitting there eating those stupid seeds.
Get ready. Tomorrow's another day.
Dude, I don't know what's gonna happen to you, but man, are you insane.
Halas? Oh, you want more? Okay. May? May, can you get me a chocolate?
What the fuck?
Don't let him fool you. He's always asking me, do you want a slush?
Oh, just like Count Cracula was like, I really do love you. You must believe me. I'm only with Dee Dee for a short time until we can be together forever. I need $300. Right?
You want a slush? I'm going to get water. Do you want a slush? Mm-hmm. Do you want anything, babe? I'm going to the store. Do you want something?
because he's gonna keep the change.
Aha! See? No. I wasn't mad because you didn't get me ice cream. I was mad because you didn't want to go out. And I was bored.
She was bored in Syria, folks. There's not like there's anything you can do there, like help others, right? Feed kids, right? Distribute water to people in the desert. Nope, nothing to do in Syria, the tourist capital of the world.
Well, that's why. And I know we can't really go far or do much, but I thought we could go get ice cream.
That's crazy.
And you didn't want to go out, so I said you're boring. Not risking our life, no. We're not risking our life. We're not in the danger.
We're not risking our life, folks. Those guys out there strapped at the corner, they're our friends. They're our friends.
Area. And the ice cream is literally not even, it's a quarter of a block away.
Then walk. There's an idea. Why don't you walk and earn it?
Goes all the time to the store.
Oh, that's right. They got the rabid dog problem.
And I wanted to get out. I've been stuck in here for 2 days straight, and I said, let's go get an ice cream.
God forbid you have to hunker down during a war. But there's no ice cream. We don't have a refrigerator, a freezer.
Or something, anything. But that was like the safest option, you know? Saying I'll risk it all for ice cream. No, I thought it was like the safest activity we could do without me going crazy.
Oh, honey. Going? You gone. You gone.
We're not, you know, in a unsafe area compared to other areas. I go a bit crazy if I'm stuck.
Oh, you mean the area where people, oh, right, are being, tossed off of buildings and shit. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Inside for too long. Like, did you see that CEO that got caught? Oh my god, that was funny. No, I mean, sorry. It's tragic and all, but it's not a good thing what they were doing. But I hate seeing people criticize, like, they put a side by side of the woman he cheated with and his wife. And
She's talking about the CEO. They got caught cheating on his wife at a Coldplay concert. This is when somebody in her chat says something about what if Salah cheated with the young girl? Oh boy, this is good time.
And his wife, obviously, objectively, is like more attractive physically. But I have no idea when people are finally going to clue in that it's being attracted to someone.
Is this hitting too close to home? You got some beautiful women talking to Salah. I don't understand why attractive is so important. Well, it's what gets the pheromones going, Foodie, not yeast and sweat. Maybe an attractive woman with glowing skin who doesn't have to cover her lips in red or plumpers or Krispy Kreme gloss and glitter, got no glitter eyeshadow. She's just a natural beauty.
Is not always necessarily physical in the terms of...
It's not? So, what? Maybe not in your world, but I worked in the bars. I seen the laws of attraction where people would look at each other across the room. And yeah, it usually is the first thing. Not psycho-stalking or Tinders.
Conventional beauty. Like, we blamed Coldplay. Yeah. It's like we got outed against our... Dude, you're in like a huge public concert. Like, what? Like,
yeah, she buys a lip plumper but won't brush her teeth for 3 weeks. That's attractive. Especially when you say any words with an H.
You want to go and do that?
Yes, they're definitely hotboxing Julia with cigarettes. Salah's always done it, and so does Foodie.
I think the last place you want to go, if you don't want to get caught, is a huge concert with like...
I was going to say Syria, but you're talking about, oh, okay, huge concert. Gotcha.
dozens of thousands of people.
Well, they were set up, by the way. That's my summation. That girl, and the girl at work and the guy behind in the blue shirt, they hated him. Everybody that worked with him hated him. So it was a, let's just say, a concerted effort, right? The cameraman. And then, if you didn't notice, the TMZ guy, he honed in on the making out, and they had to have panned for a long time. They had to have filmed them for a long time, TMZ, to catch them actually making out, because the prenup. So him and his wife had a prenup, right? And the only way she would sign the prenup was if it had a clause that if either one of them cheated, then the prenup was null and void. She already suspected he was cheating. So when you got money where you can get people to help you out, especially people that hated him, scorned woman, Foodie, you could have never thought of it. Oh, and by the way, the board accepted his resignation. Isn't that great? So maybe his ex-wife, soon-to-be ex-wife, will get that handsome payout too.
I mean, it is Coldplay. The Jumbotron, yeah. Geez, I'm cheating on my wife, and I don't want to get caught. So
Well, nobody knows if the HR director is married or not, because on her Facebook it said married, but people said they were divorced. So I don't know. Don't really care. She's a fool. She is an absolute. They're both fools.
So I'm going to, do a whole bunch of PDA at a concert with like thousands of people and a
65,000 to be exact.
Jumbotron. Like, how did this guy ever make it to be a CEO of anything being that stupid?
Because he was just a dick dragging a body, Foodie, like most men.
Yeah. Oh, that's another thing, Larry. I saw another thing where they're like looks shaming Jennifer Love Hewitt. A side by side when she was 18. How stupid do you have
Boy, you are keeping up on everything with that limited data.
to be? Of course she doesn't look the same. She was 18. Like, what? Like, I just can't. I cannot. It's awful.
Yeah, so the New York Post says that Kristen Cabot, the other woman, appears to be married to the CEO of Privateer Rum and bought a house with him just 5 months ago. I love that for her too.
Yeah, like, I don't know. It's just stupid. I can't silence it just a second.
I just can't. It was stupid. I just can't. She's worried about cheating. Listen to her go on and on about what she would do. Wouldn't happen to Foodie.
Maybe he did it on purpose. Then why is he, like, ashamed of it? Like, just admit it then instead, Instead of humiliating yourself and your whole family. He was put on administrative pay.
So, wait, Salah didn't humiliate you? Huh, okay.
Isn't he the CEO? Honestly, I'm just going to come right out and say it. I don't think that someone's job should be affected by cheating.
What? If it's a coworker and they're the head of departments, yeah, it should. For all the employees' sake.
That's a personal like shit. Now, it's not like if they have a criminal record for certain things, okay, I get that. Certain, things, but like cheating, that's like not anyone's business, that's like a personal affair thing.
Is it, Foodie? Foodie, wait, what? We'll get to it.
I don't know. I think that's just dumb. It's not like he was
You know what's coming up next, don't you, folks?
a politician.
But let her keep running her mouth for a minute.
He resigned.
Yeah, why you so mad, Foodie? Why is this hitting so personal with you? You've been questioning Salah's disappearance in Syria, leaving you in a basement with a poorly shaven cat and bugs. Couldn't be me.
It was an ethics thing? I don't know, maybe, I guess. Yeah, I guess maybe that's why I ate ethics. I don't
Yeah, you wouldn't know anything about that. Nor would Salah.
know. Like, I don't know how that whole thing works. It just seems like the problem is he hired and promoted the women he was cheating with. Really, Wanda? Hey, Nene, she worked for him? Oh, yikes.
Wow, don't even know the whole story, but you went full chest on that shit, didn't you?
So should the wife divorce him? Honestly?
She always needs the chat to set her straight.
Yeah, right? Like, I don't know. It shouldn't ruin his whole life, like, job and everything. Hey, just same time.
It absolutely should.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's called power dynamics. Exactly.
As for if she, that's up to her. Honestly, that's up to her if she should leave him. Like,
Oh, she will.
it really depends on her, you know?
She changed her last name within an hour on Facebook. And she about to cash in. Her and her kids are about to cash in.
Honestly, like, it depends. Like, were they having, like, a whole affair for, like, a long time? And it was, like, pretty physical, you know? Like, it was, like, they looked like they were in love, like, you know? If he was having a whole emotional, whole affair for a long time, it depends, like, what she's, you know? If, like, it depends on the severity of it.
Here we go. She's really gonna go in deep with this. So forget about the CEO and the human resource director that he hired, right? And the whole ethics. Just listen to her. It's like she's sending Salah a message. Listen.
Because honestly, like, if it was just like, I don't know, you know, it's like a whole marriage. They have a whole family, so she has to evaluate if that's something she wants to do or not.
They have a whole marriage. They have a whole marriage.
I heard human resources, but I didn't know, you know. Oh, there's actual clauses that forbid it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, especially the prenup clause.
Your whole career that you've built up your whole life. I mean, it depends, yeah. If there's like, I didn't realize there's like this whole ethics thing.
Yeah, maybe you should do a little research before you puff your chest like that.
Makes sense. It's still ethic. It's like, doesn't have anything to do with their work, though. It's like a personal life thing. That's what
No, they're fooling around at work, dummy.
I find a bit like, you know, if it was like work ethics, okay, but I mean, people are human. They F up, you know? We're not made.
Aww. Do they, Foodie? Do they? You still regretting cheating on BB, are ya? Well, you know, move on.
Of stone, we're not robots. We all mess up and...
We're not robots. I think it has to do with character, Foodie, not your hormones.
You know, you'd think there would be like a chance at least, not like an automatic, like your whole career that you've built up your whole life is ruined because you were caressing another person. You know, like, I don't know.
What an idiot.
It's just weird. Yeah, you know what? The fact that they work together, I get it. But like, what if he was having an affair with somebody like not at their work? You know? A lot of people date like from work. It's not allowed, or...
Well, not when you're married, generally, and you have kids who could see their dad on a jumbotron with his arms wrapped around another woman and be traumatized. But she wouldn't know anything about ethics. P-Day! Yeah, rule number 1, don't dip your pen in company ink. Amen, P-Day. Thank you for being a member of the Willies for 11 months.
I guess it would be like, yeah, if you promoted her, obviously, and they have a relationship, that's, yeah. Worry about the ice cream now. I want ice cream. I was HR assistant and we couldn't date. Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. I learned something today.
Every day is a new day, Foodie.
I had a friend, a spider friend, keep me company when I was lonely at summer camp when I was like 12 or 13, I don't know.
You're chasing boys at 12 and 13 too, you weirdo.
And all of my bunkmates were snobby bees.
You know what's funny, Foodie? The whole world are always so mean to you. I have a feeling you were the mean one. It just can't be happenstance that the whole world has the same attitude towards you. You really should look into that.
Snobby, you know what? So I was alone, and every night a spider would...
You will always be alone.
Leave its web in my window. I was on the top bunk. How I made it up there, I don't know. And it comforted me. That's sad, I know. I'm trying to not eat, like, I'm eating frozen potatoes. I don't want to waste the leftovers. We find that the fans, like...
The fans are absolutely annoying. My God, and I'm not somebody who can concentrate on words while there's another sound going on. Besides you eating frozen food because you can't heat it up out of the freezer, and you're talking, and the fans are going.
They do a good job cooling you off, though. The problem is they have to constantly be on. That's what we need the battery for. That and my CPAP. Everything else, like, well, the fridge, too. Actually,
Can you imagine all the solar they'd be saving if she wasn't there? And she's 400 pounds, needs fans blowing on her, and she can't sleep without dying because she's so overweight she needs a CPAP. All of that stuff drains the battery.
There's a lot that we rely
Yeah,
on.
she literally stole that from Charlotte's Web about the spider, yes.
The washer, I cannot wash laundry by hand. I can't do it. If it's small things, yeah, but if it's like,
You don't own anything small.
you know, a huge dress I have, like a friggin' 5X dress, I'm not washing that in the sink
It's like a queen-size sheet.
with friggin' detergent and like, no. Listen, I underestimated.
Can you believe she's in Syria already complaining about everything, but insisted on being there? I don't know how he does it. Well, yeah, I do. He's in the other room, crying in a fetal position, right? Yeah, brushing his tongue with a tire brush. I don't blame you, dude, but this is your karma too. Broke ass boy.
I underestimated the spin cycle. It's like, that gets rid of a lot of water. We're not in a place that has military bases or anything really problematic, but in Syria, I guess, yeah.
I don't think the military bases would be as problematic as the people running around, breaking into homes, stealing, and all the other nefarious shit they're doing. I think that you would be more likely a target. Listen in, Foodie. All of you. Listen in. Knowing they're far away from any military installment, which makes them thieves in the night. Duh.
So I was right.
I would feel more comfortable being in a house next to a military base.
Like, it is kind of, I mean, it can technically be dangerous anywhere. There's still landmines on the ground, underground, hidden from the war days, stuff like that.
We told you that.
You could also get stuck in a crossfire. No?
And you still wanted ice cream.
Someone heard a missile the other night, but I didn't. I slept through it.
Because you're taking some sort of zombie brain pills. We'll just say that.
We can hear gunshots sometimes, though. But that was mostly when we were in another town, not where we are. So, obviously I worry a little bit. I'm not like, happy that any of this is going on, and I'm definitely, aware. I just don't really portray it on my channel. Like, I just kind of, actually, like, I guess I just, like, come and chat as, like, kind of an escape from my life. But I'm not like, well, there's a ceasefire, but
There's not a ceasefire. That was bullshit.
There's still a conflict going on anyways. I don't...
Until Israel comes back in and has to, I don't know. God, it's ridiculous. I've never seen anything like it. It's been going on for 14 years, Foodie.
No, I'm not like I feel like I'm kind of living a normal life, like,
She feels like she's living kind of a normal life, guys. Where she don't shower, don't brush her teeth, right? Just lays around, gets whatever she wants to eat. See, it don't matter where she goes, there she is.
Probably because I'm not involved in it.
No, because it's not involved. No, it's because it's not affecting you yet. The day it affects you is the day you will go, I got to get out of this place. I can't stay here. Just like you did in Kuwait, right? You did whatever you wanted in Kuwait. Be damned his friends, be damned his family, right? As long as you got what you wanted, you isolated him. You made his life seem like all his dreams of being in the Western world would come true in Kuwait. And is that your plan in Syria? Because I got to be honest, I think you're going to miss the mark in Syria. And he's going to get stressed. And it's not going to end well, but it's going to be quick, folks. This whole Syria arc's going to be quick.
Anything like political or any conflict, and the reality is, like, right now, the conflict is between specific groups. Different religious sects, like different sects of people. Not sects, like sects. Like S-E-C-T-S. And,
yeah, but do you understand the end result? Yes, it is moving closer to her. She just doesn't know that. He's not going to tell her. Because I'm going to tell you all the news there is in Arabic. But anyway, What was I gonna say? I read the chat and it's like, oh well, there's that. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not just that's in different sex and SECTS, sectarian. Okay, what it is, they won't stop until they've eliminated the Druze and the Christians. That's a fact, Foodie. And the Druze are fighting back. Peachy, thank you for being a member for 11 months of the Seeker family. She's such a demilitarized zone girly pop. I love that for her. Yeah, I think her brain is so used to living in the westernized world of Canada that she only watches bad things on movies. And so she thinks she's untouchable. She really does. And I gotta be honest, I live in the Western world, but I am not that naive. I really believe that she is taking a grave chance of being there. If not for the food and the water supplies to diminish, but she may have a health incident and may not survive it.
There's like a history there, and it's in a certain area right now. And Israel...
Well, no. You were wrong, Foodie. There's not a history there. It was the Sunni Muslims that were in fear. That's why they all got out of there. Even Salah and his family got out of Syria because they were targeted by the Assad regime because he was an Alawite, which is a minority. So for the last 30 some years, the Druze have been safe. Autonomy. They've been able to have autonomy, just being left alone, which is all they ever asked for. And the Alawites were safe. Well, now there's a whole new king on the throne, and he's the complete opposite. He wants Syria to be just Sunni. And it's not like, hey, get on a plane and get out of here. We don't want you here anymore. No. This is to eliminate. There's only 1 million Druze left. They don't marry outside of their, let's just say, their bloodline. So there's only 1 million left. And 400,000, well, probably 500,000 of them to 700,000, the mass majority live in Syria. And so their plan is to eliminate their religion. So you're welcome, Foodie.
A warning.
Eliminate.
People in the area he was going to bomb this time round, and people still got cuts. There were still casualties, but they were specific targets as well. But like Salah said, there's always a chance that you could be stuck in a crossfire or something could happen, and I knew the risk before coming here, which is why I'm not surprised. Like I'm not, and
yeah, that's what I just said, KJ. You cannot be a Druze unless you're born a Druze. Yep.
I guess the answer is not really. I'm not
just
really
like you cannot be a Kuwaiti national unless you're born a Kuwaiti national.
afraid. I don't know if that's if I probably should be, but I'm not really.
Maybe I should be, but no, I'm not really afraid. No. You think Salah? Let's say they knock on the door and they yank Salah out to go serve military. What are you gonna do? Miss, I'm not worried. What are you gonna do? What's your plan B? Yeah, you don't have one because you live in a delusional land of, toodaloo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I want ice cream and lollipops. Ice cream and lollipops.
Maybe if the danger got a lot closer, then that would be different, but...
Oh, they're getting closer, Foodie.
No? Yeah, I agree.
They're moving north of Sawaida now. Isn't that where you are, Pumpkin Seed?
There's definitely levels. Like, actually like physically having, you know what, with someone versus a couple text messages or whatever.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now she's talking about cheating. Now she's talking about cheating. Watch how passionate she gets about it. And a little smug.
Whatever, like, I'm sorry, but there are levels. I'm not saying that
There's levels to cheating.
any of them are good, but there's levels. Okay.
So let me get this straight. Having an emotional relationship is not the same as, let's just say, a dip. Okay? Is that what you're saying? So an emotional relationship where you ask this person if they can have babies, if they can come to Kuwait and be with them. So that doesn't count. It's only after the person gets there and there's a dip in the pool. Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna like tell you the whole story about the ice cream thing, since you guys are probably like, you know, oh, she wants to like just like risk her life for ice cream. Basically, like I said,
Oh, we gotta get back to the ice cream thing where she wanted to risk her life for ice cream. Hold on, people.
in a town that's relatively safe. And yesterday, I decided, like, I was in for like 2 days straight and wanted to go out. And I was like, you know what? Like, why don't we just go around the corner and get ice cream? And he said, okay, after I'm done this match, this game. I got all ready, and then
I got all ready to go get ice cream.
He ended up changing his mind. He's like, I don't want to
And he changed his mind.
go out. And then
And he said, I don't want to go out.
I got like kind of mad.
I got kind of mad because I was banking on that ice cream.
Then you know how sometimes you just like argue over stupid things?
No, Foodie. I have never in my life, in 20 years married to my husband, got into an argument over I want an ice cream. Nope. Nope.
So I got like not mad.
Oh, you got mad.
I wasn't like mad, but I was like
You got mad.
disappointed because I got all ready.
I just got disappointed because I got all ready. I even wiped myself down with my, baby wipes, aka a shower.
And then I felt like I accused him of like using that. It's dangerous as like.
I accused him of using it's dangerous because he didn't want to get me an ice cream. Can you believe this shit? They're in Syria.
When it's convenient, like he doesn't want to go out because like he did.
Like when it's convenient because he doesn't want to go out.
Go to the store many times.
So what she's saying is he goes out every day and leaves her there. And the one time she got off the couch, wiped herself, got dressed, slapped on some sharmuta makeup, he really didn't want to go anywhere. But you go somewhere every day. Now the one day I want to go, you don't want to go. What are you up to? Am I staticky? Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. The nerve. So what are you up to when you're out? Who you hanging out with? Who you talking to? I can see it now. Now listen to this shit.
Further than ice cream.
Now remember, these sounds you're going to hear out of my speaker, that's her fans.
And went out today. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't know, like.
You know what I mean? Would you let your man get away with that?
Are you just using that as like when it's convenient, or?
Are you just using war when it's convenient? Or could you imagine this cold-hearted... Can you imagine being on your knees and some rebels got you holding on to your hair, right? And telling you what's about to happen to you, right? Could you imagine, Foodie? And then some girl on the other side of town is fighting with her boyfriend because she wants an ice cream? You really are something else.
So that's the story.
So that's the story about the ice cream. Now she's going to start talking about cheating. Put them together, folks.
With that.
Of course, Salah will be forced to fight once they need him. Absolutely. Maybe he don't want to go out alone and be caught and just dragged into a car to serve in the military. While Foodie sits there at home wringing her hands together waiting for that ice cream. What are you going to do, Foodie, when it happens? Not if, when.
This place is not, I'm not used to this like type of living.
I'm not used to this type of living. I'm used to Canada.
Where it's not a comfortable type of living. And
it's just not a comfortable kind of living. Then go home.
I accept that, and I knew that, and I'm okay with that. But
are you okay with that, Foodie? Because you've been whining about the electricity, the fans, your CPAP, ice cream, fast food.
To be stuck nonstop in here for like a couple days straight.
But to be stuck nonstop in here, I'm going to go crazy, okay? I need to shop. I need things. Can you believe this?
I'm even going to get any fresh air. You know, just to go for
I need my fresh air. Then go for a walk outside, Foodie.
A walk or something to drive, anything. You know, so that's why.
So that's why I got mad. It was his fault. I needed some fresh air.
Portable, so I would want anyway. No. It's not something I'm into, and I said that from the get-go. He's never asked me for a window. Never. He's never even hinted that. Same thing about kids. He's never said, you know.
So Salah's never said anything about wanting kids? Oh, wait. Maybe he did. Maybe he said in the future, which means after he snatches all your money from you and dumps you, Foodie. Idiot.
Like when we first
I have a feeling he's going to find a woman and fall in love in Syria. I do. I believe it. That's his home now. It's going to happen.
And I asked him, he said, someday, like he's like, he said about it, he doesn't care, like, less and less, he cares less about it, but I don't know. In his culture, it's like, you know, but it's not, that's not always true.
It's very important in his culture, Foodie. And he's the only son to carry on the name El Rafe. But don't overthink it, Foodie. Because you're the catch he's been waiting for his whole life. You're 10 years older than him, and he has to take care of you. Now, there are men that take care of their wives, but not in the way you demand.
Women who can't have children, and, you know, their husbands still love them and take care of them. I think it's more so his culture to take care of his wife, you know.
Oh, and that's why you ran to Syria? Because you can't take care of yourself? It's his culture to take care of me. Wow. In Syria. Hi, impatient. Yeah, winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Like the husband takes care of the wife. And I think that's why I'm so, one of the huge reasons, like I love him so much. And
that's why I love him so much. Because it's his culture to take care of me. Wow.
Like just how
okay, Meemaw.
Trouble living away from him is because he's like super, super supportive and like just in a way of.
What do you do for him? You don't even cook or clean. Isn't that your role? Oh, she always forgets her role.
Never experienced, you know? It's like he takes his role, you know, like, I don't want to say, like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what you're talking about, no sugar.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Somebody said something in the chat about a young woman. She ends up getting blocked, but go ahead.
I don't know, maybe you're on drugs.
Maybe you're on drugs.
Take care of what? I take plenty of care of my husband.
You do not take care of your husband.
Thank you very much. Well, your question is stupid.
Your question's stupid.
I hate whenever people used to say there's no stupid questions. Yeah, there are. What do you mean, what would I do? It would never happen.
She's very insecure right now.
We're together 24/7. I've never seen him in person ever flirt.
So, we're together 24/7, and I've never seen him in person flirt. He does it all on his phone. And what's he doing every time he leaves you in Syria, Foodie? Duh. Hanging out, having fun without you.
With anybody. It's not like what? How would a young person take care of him more than me?
So how would a younger woman, a younger person take care of him better than me? I could draw you diagrams, but I think I would lose my channel. So I'm going to put a pin in that, Foodie.
There's no way.
Well, there's ways.
First of all, it's his role to take care of his wife.
It's his role to take care of his wife.
So for him to have a young woman take care, like, I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. I don't get it.
Yeah, see, ask me to be a mod, and then there's so many psychotic women online now.
You're the only psychotic woman online I watch as of now, besides Amber Lynn.
Even imagine. Like, he showed me his
Foodie, you're in Syria, and you're still acting like a jealous teenager.
Yes. There's never been any other time that anything has ever shady has happened with Salah and another woman.
And here we go, folks. What you've been waiting for. Thank you, Thea and Roman. Thank you for being a member for 23 months of the Seekers. If she trusts him so much, why does she always have to say she goes through his messages, history, his phone? She tells that while talking about a cheater. I know. And in case you all forgot, this is the creme de la creme. This is 12/28/23, folks. When she went to Canada to get her health in order and ended up in the hospital after overdoing it on a buffet. Meanwhile, what was he doing in Kuwait?
Why would I protect you when you've done nothing but, like, kill me? Oh my God. He fucking cheated on me.
Oh, but you said as long as it's text messages and you're in different countries, it doesn't count. Like when you were sleeping with the guy from Turkey, whose wife and kids were in Turkey and he was married. Remember? Would you make up your mind? I get so confused at your logic. Nancy, thank you for the super chat. I'm holding up 5 fingers. I want Chantal to list 5 things she does for Salah. I can name 5 things that their safety. What? I appreciate you. Thank you.
He admitted it today.
And you still went back and he still couldn't get rid of you.
Talking to in a sexual way with Kay Bella.
Kay Bella, you whore! A younger woman who could birth children. What would a younger woman do that Foodie couldn't? Well, I just named one.
Kay Bella, you're a trash. I hope you know that. And what you did will come back to you 1,000.
As you sit in Syria, and Kybella's life is getting better because she brought darkness to light. Radioactive, thank you for the super chat. Can you play this every time she starts this bullshit? I try.
You'll never find love. You'll never find a man. Yeah, what the thank you so much. Oh, he just messaged me that. Good, you deserve it. You deserve everything. You deserve more than that. He's mad that I'm outing him. I'm never, ever. Man, I'm done.
She ran right back to Nix. Thank you for gifting a new membership. Thank you. I appreciate you. And she ran right back to Kuwait.
Done. I'm never, ever. Oh, Kuwait arc is over.
Unfortunately, it wasn't.
I don't even believe in God right now. Why am I wearing a fucking hijab?
Ooh, effing hijab. I don't know. You tell us.
I don't believe
now you're high in a hijab again.
In anything anymore. And he says he didn't cheat. Sorry, babe. It was just, I have to tell you, I hate myself right now. I can't believe it. Please don't tell.
Please don't tell. What's the first thing Foodie does? Rule number 2. She always tells.
It was only this once. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Like, what the f***? A beezer pays attention to you and you do that?
That should tell you everything you need to know. But apparently, no.
You're disgusting. Don't f***ing call me. Don't. So it's over.
He's worried. His ATM. He's almost gonna, he'd have to pay for that car. Pay for that apartment. Oh no!
Like, who the does that? Who, number one, goes to somebody who's married and tries to taunt them?
Wait. But Kybella's not married. You need to blame the married person, sweetheart. You got it all wrong. You went to a man that was married. We called him married man, didn't we? The guy from Turkey. You thought it was funny that his wife didn't know. See, Karma? Do you see it yet?
Them. And apparently, his caveat. But I said I would never leave you, and I love you.
And you fell for it. What a fool.
Me, I know I cheated in the past. And trust.
Yeah, and guess what? It ended. As so had you and Salah should have ended. But you're the fool. See, BB wasn't a fool. He got rid of you. When somebody cheats, it's over. It's done.
It's me, I learned my lesson. I felt like such a fucking piece of shit. Like, I hope you feel like now. And not just that.
No, you're two peas in a pod. You're both deceptive, you and Salah. That's why it'll never work. As soon as he finds a younger woman and falls in love, and she falls in love with him, that's going to be the hard part. He's leaving you. And he's going to get married, and he's going to have kids in Syria. The end. Right? That's the end of this Disney flick.
I never cheated since. I would.
Wow. Do you need an award?
Never do it.
Or a plaque? Since you like plaques so much.
Because you know what? The worst thing is you feel like you don't know the person that you were with for so long.
She'd only been with him for a year. 12 months.
Like, how they could consciously do something like that and not, it wouldn't tear them up inside.
Okay, so when you ask that question, that's when you should say, how could somebody do something like that? Because you were not the one for him. He knew it. He knew it.
You're more worried about your reputation of you and your family.
Now you ran to Syria.
That! I don't give a shit!
Yeah, we know you ruined his relationship with his family. Yep. We know you didn't give a shit.
I'll get over you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, she's sitting in Syria right now. That's how much she got over him.
Well, I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even want to know your deviant shit. I hope fucking Allah curses you. But I said to him at the beginning of our relationship, I said...
Yeah, but Foodie, just because you're in love with somebody, you can't make them love you.
If you just don't cheat, if you fall out of love, be honest and just leave me.
Well, he's just as deceptive as you. He didn't want to let go of that money.
No, I would never leave you. I love you. No, you don't. You don't love me. You don't. And that's all.
I want to hear her still puffing her chest. Hold on. We can bounce back and forth. How she would never be with a guy. She just bolt. She's done.
And that's even come out publicly that I'd said that. Like, and he's never. But you should see his DMs before he deleted his.
She still looks at his DMs. You should see all the crazy women out there. You should see his DMs. Wow. God, what you won't do for a Klondike bar there, Salah. Oh my God. Or a Canadian money. Wow.
Salah, his Instagram, there was so many psychotic women haters of mine and they look like Tree Lady and they were trying to get in his DMs. Never answered.
Wow. So he never answered them that looked like the Tree Lady. That's what she calls Dee Dee. But there was some hotties in there that you never got to see those DMs. I'll bet. Disappearing chat, disappearing text messages.
Answer them, but that was like, that's just really pathetic, actually.
I don't even think that the closed caption's going to help at this point, but I don't know.
I feel bad for these people, actually. She's trying to be the second wife blocker. Well, I don't have to block her because she's not a threat at all.
So there was a girl in there. saying something, and somebody said she's trying to be the second wife. And she's like, I don't have to, whatever, respond to her. I can just block her. She's no threat. I love that for Foodie.
Large-breasted customer. What are you talking about?
Oh, I remember the large-breasted customer. You don't remember Foodie? Ah, that's cute. The picture on his phone, and he had to tell you that it was somebody he worked with? Yeah, I'll bet.
Large-breasted customer. And people act like if something happened, and first, like, my husband turned out to completely betray me that way, or...
He already did. Once. You still came back.
Or do something...
You are the only woman that would come from Canada and sit in Syria over a guy that cheated on you multiple times.
Something like that I would just, like, I would just sit my ass here and be like...
Yep, you sure would.
Yeah, I'll just take that. No.
Yep. You did. Yes, you did. You keep forgetting. You keep forgetting. You were in Canada when this happened.
Obvious now for sure. Like, people were right about you. That's the other worst part.
We sure are, Foodie. We're still right about him.
I don't think so, honey. Like, okay, bye. That would be it. Like, you want me to say?
Would it, Foodie? Your full chest. She's talking to Salah right now. She questioning what he's doing when he's not with her in Syria, right? That'd be it. That'd be it. She's threatening the money again. Just like when he didn't want her to come to Syria, which made her more crazy. Just like when he who shall not be named wouldn't answer her. So she reached out to Didi, right? And then drove over to the condo. That's how nutty she gets. So when she was in Canada in her one-bedroom apartment that she was getting ready to buy furniture for, and she was all excited to be back home, eating what she wants, her favorite foods, doing her gummies, signed a lease, right? He pissed her off. He was ignoring her, right? And then she made that statement where she said, I'm not giving him a dime of my money. I'm going to need it for Canada, right? Even though you know she promised him money, right? But the fact, she uses it. She uses it to toy with people. It's her only advantage. And he was desperate. So all of a sudden, he told her, fine, come on over here. And she threw everything to the wayside and got on a plane and went to Syria. And here she lays.
You want me to be like, oh God, I hate myself, I'm going to jump off a bridge? No, that's not my character at all.
This is your character, Foodie. Right here.
Cheated with a beast? Can you imagine? Like, I don't think my life, like, oh no, it could get worse. I can't jinx it, because it's all...
Yeah, because you're in Syria now. It did get worse. Let that sink in.
Oh, and you can say, oh, well, took it with swordfish. No. He lied to me, manipulated me the whole time, and when I found out with proof...
And she's back to talking about nods. Don't you love that? Everything gets compared to a guy she hasn't seen or talked to in 3 years. He manipulated me the whole time, and when I found out, poof. Poof what, Foodie?
From Sam's Farland, that there was something going on. I dumped his ass at Didi's, and he was...
You dumped his ass at Didi's, and what?
Still there, and still is now.
And that's where she left him. But no, in her confession in Cuba, she kept reaching out to him. She had to be with him to the point she ended up in bed with him and Didi. Well, we should say him filming her with Didi. Get out of here. I don't know how new your beezers are, but damn.
I don't friggin' think so.
You already know the truth. I don't know why you keep making reaction channels, right? Say that's a whole ass lie. You acted like you were just some badass that walked away. No. He literally literally moved away from you and you still kept showing up.
Sorry.
Nuh-uh. Sorry, not me. I don't deal with cheaters. I don't deal with cheaters.
Might be fat and it might be a mess.
Tigsy, what?
But no. I only put up with so much and then that's it. So
You only put up with so much. So let me get this straight. You're the one that advances towards people. You're the one that won't leave them alone. You're the one they have to put up with.
You know, whatever. Life goes on. C'est la vie. I don't.
This is all for Salah. Life goes on. C'est la vie. I'm out of here. That's who she's doing this for. She is questioning him and he's not answering her. And he's leaving every day. I'm telling you, this stuff went on in Kuwait too. Yeah. And she uses the threat of her superior money. Money is all she's got. She flew to Syria so she could keep an eye on his text messages. You can't make this shit up. I know I gotta go pay the... I'll let it play.
I don't cry over spilled milk ever. Sorry. I get a donut and I suck that crap up and I move on.
Right.
But it's embarrassing though, Sugar. Aren't you a grown woman and you're like trying to troll like a 10-year-old? I don't know. You have a husband and kids and you're on here acting like a troll? That's weird. I wouldn't want to be with someone who would do that anyway. Like, you know, I understand people make mistakes. You know, I believe another chance is deserved, but beyond that, forget it. Nope. So when people ask me stuff like that, it's like, it just, you know, nah, whatever. I don't know, Kate Smith. I don't.
See, Foodie, you went on a little too long about that, didn't you? You went on just a little bit too long for that. That was a whole lot for somebody just making a comment. I love that.
Watch reaction channels, so no idea what you're talking about. Nor do I care. You'll have to ask them, right? Because, you know.
Right there. She said, you'll have to ask the reaction channels. Here I am. You want the truth, Beezers? Here's your truth. I just showed it. Out of her mouth. She thinks we make shit up.
How do I know what you're talking about? No, Sugar's apparently married. But yes, marriages are not perfect. So you have arguments, you have bad times, you have good times. And it's really hard having a relationship when you're a public figure.
Are you reading this? It's really hard having a relationship when you're a public figure. Okay. Okay. Get out of here, Lady Caca. Get out of here. You are not a public figure. If you were, I'm pretty sure they'd have snatched you up in Syria by now. And what public figure would go to Syria chasing a guy with a mangled cocktail? Wait, never mind. Vienna sausage, whatever. Anyway, oh my God. I hate when she says this. They would have snatched you up for a big payday. They don't even know you exist except for your shadow.
Whenever you're, I don't know if it'd be called a public figure, but whenever your eye is, like when you're in the public eye, it's like...
You're in the public eye now? Oh my God. You're arm candy.
Really...
Yeah, more like a public embarrassment.
Weird and hard to be very private, you know? Sorry, just blocking some people. But
you have a YouTube channel. Please do not inflate your ego any further. We know YouTube was the first time in your life that you felt like some sort of D-list actress. We've seen the performance for the whole cocaine.
No, Larry. And I block people bringing up anything stupid. Sorry, I have to block some people.
We almost need to see that again, don't we? The whole cocaine. We have to see that again, don't we? Honestly, that shit makes me laugh. Hold on. Oh, God bless her. Look at her gearing up for the moment. This is right here. This is the moment she should have got an Oscar on this damn channel. And all she got was this fake YouTube plaque. God bless you, Foodie. We'll back you up a little bit more. Here we go. Oh, we gotta click it.
Thank you, Alex. Ooh. I'm pretty sure
Here we go.
that I'm addicted to cooking.
This is like Amber Heard. Amber Heard, right? I'm pretty sure I was stung by a bee. I can't with this one. Girl, you're wearing me down today. It's a Sunday. It's the Lord's Day. I gotta quit watching the devil. Oh my God, I can't with you. And my dog stepped in dog shit. Dog shit. What was she addicted to? I can't. You know she's laughing at this. She's gotta be. She knows that was a whole performance. And yet she continued to do it. You are an actress. Oh, wait. We got to end with my favorite part. Hold on. We got to end with my favorite part of all. Another great performance. Hold on. Damn it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Yes, you got it, Whitebird. You got it. Oh, son of a goat liquor. Where is it?
Broke down in front of her when he wrote that. I'm just like, babe, I hate myself. I have something to tell you. And I was like, what? It can't be cheating. It's just going to be like, you know how sometimes you joke with your partner, like, I have something serious to tell you. You're going to hate me. And then you say, I love you. No, it was something bad.
Who does that? You're going to hate me. Psych, I love you. What are you, 12?
I'm respectful of our privacy until you f me over and ruin my life. I'm not talking about our private life. I'm just saying what happened. This part, yes, I am. Because you deserve this. You're better off without him. He said disgusting and depraved things. He doesn't respect women. What do you mean? You guys saw the conversation?
Don't make me play that.
No, I didn't let him poop and pee on me. What the? He admitted it, so I believe him. So, he asked her to fly to Kuwait before you got back. Are you fucking serious? Oh, nice. Yeah, whatever. You disgust me. You're a disgusting human. You're not a Muslim. You're fake. I learned my lesson.
She calls him a fake Muslim.
Last time with Natturd. Don't cry over a piece of shit for too long. Let's bees. And I'm farting on camera again. I don't give a shit what you say. He came clean.
Joy.
Because he was exposed. There's screenshots, pics, and voice messages. He wanted to pee and poo on women. What? What the f? Oh my god. I don't know him. I don't know him.
She didn't put it in there. Well, we gotta find it because that is the creme de la creme. And then we're out. folks. There it is. Wait a minute. After the crying commences. Get past all your crying. Who would go on the frickin' internet and do this? Here we go. Whoops, she's getting the picture. At least Kybella had it. Good job, Kybella.
I know he's a little bit odd. He'll tell you that he is.
Where is it? I thought you were reaching over to get it. You gotta reach in the back seat. Big Mac, it's in the back seat. Get it. Oh my God. I don't know where it's at. It's driving me nuts. Where is it? Where is the picture? It's in the back seat. Then she threw it on the floor, didn't she? I gave up my gas for you. Where is it? Wasn't it in the back seat and she reached back there and got it? She held it up for a long time. Where is it? It must have been at the beginning. Nobody leaves that out. Nobody puts those cats in a corner. Oh my God, this is crazy. She reached over, got a Kleenex. I think you passed it. Maybe it was on the front seat. You love my set design? Thank you, Sharon Tate. I don't think I'd name my channel that, but whatevs. Was that your real name? Good God. We do low budget productions over here because we don't pretend like we're celebrities or a news channel. We just hang out, have a good time. Don't give a fuck. 0 fucks given. I can't find it. I don't want to drag this out forever. The infamous cheating man. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Buckle up, seekers. Willie scream. Meow.
Oh,
Not a tear in sight.
I was gonna auction this off. Someone painted this.
Someone paints that for you and gives it to you and you're gonna auction it off? What the fuck?
No, I don't even have them anymore.
Yeah. Look at that.
I gave my cats away for you.
Bravo! Bravo! Everybody, clappy hands. She gave her cats away for a romance scammer. Now she's sitting in Syria, unable to leave. What's next? He burns her passport? Who knows, but we're here for it. Season 4, baby, is the FAFO of Girl World. Thank you, Foodie. Love you. All right, guys, thank you for the super chats. Thank you so much for the memberships. Thank you. I love you all. And I'll see you next time on the No Madness Life, where we try to make sense of her nonsense. Couldn't be me. Exactly. Love you guys. Bye.